You know what? I was so ragged out yesterday. I know you came over to hear it, and I was just like, I can't even talk. I was beat. Here it is simply, the way I understand it. I was in my dressing room, and I'm there with my wife, who was visiting me for like 10 minutes, with my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law. My brother-in-law brought along some executive guy that he's been friends with for years and also does business with, and the guy's pregnant wife. And they're all in my dressing room. And we're all hanging out. And, of course, I'm trying to, I'm kind of strutting my stuff because I'm Howard Stern.
You're in your domain.
And I'm, like, on this big television show. It's, like, kind of impressive.
You're holding court.
Yeah. Like, you know what? And it's the 5 minutes out of the entire day that I even have anyone in my dressing room. I told you, I live like a monk.
Yeah, I don't even know where you were. When I went to see you, I never saw where your dressing room is. Nothing.
Yeah. Well, it's depressing. You come back to me, you see me sitting on a couch like I've just been punished in school. Like, I punish myself. I just sit there.
Why are you alone?
Well, I sit alone. I sit alone. It's a new song I wrote. So we're back there, and all of a sudden I hear boom, 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 screaming, yelling, blah, 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 like bashing into my door. Bash, bash, bash into my door. Like, I can't even tell you how loud.
Really?
Like boom, boom,
like
boom.
Like the Hulk is out there.
Yeah, like well, you know when Fred plays that door slamming sound effect? Boom, 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 boom. Like, literally that loud and that often. And screaming and yelling. And then, like, you hear a bunch of black guys going, down, 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 everybody down, 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 no, pull them off, pull them off, pull them off. Like it sounded like Iraq.
Sounds like there's a firefight going on out there.
So my brother-in-law, Doug, who's 6'7", and like he could kick your ass pretty easily. Whoever you are, I don't care. He's a very strong guy. He was an athlete, a football player at Penn State. He could easily kick your ass. And I don't even know who you are, but I'm telling you, he can kick your ass.
He could probably kick your ass.
So he quickly goes, let me see what's doing out there. I go, what?
So like a man, he goes to find out.
Because he heard Ronnie screaming and everything. So he goes, let me go see. I go,
Ronnie screaming?
Well, he hears everything. He just hears noises and black guys.
But you could hear Ronnie.
Yeah, you could hear Ronnie yelling. You could hear Ronnie yelling.
Okay.
And so he goes, let me go out. I go, no.
Don't open that door.
I turn the lock on the door. He goes, what? I go, listen. The fucking guy's finally got something to do.
If you go out, you're not getting back in.
Yeah. I said, first of all, there's not just Ronnie out there. There's 50 security guys out there. America's Got Talent has 50 security guys. All of them black as night and big as a house.
Black as night.
Right.
I've seen them. They're just black.
Yeah. These guys are like the real deal.
They look like they know what they're doing.
Yeah, trust me. They will fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like the really fun, nice guys. But they're nice to me because I'm one of the stars of the show. Everyone else are going to give a whole fucking attitude, the no laughing, just staring at.
Right.
Yeah. Which I dig. So, it gets quiet for a while, and I figure, all right, it must be safe now. It seems like it's over. So I open my door, and I say to one of the security guys, I go, what's going on? And they go, oh, no, don't worry about it. It was nothing. I go, nothing? What do you mean nothing? No, don't worry about it. It's all taken care of. So I go, this is bullshit. I want to find out what's going on because, you know what? If there's something going down, I want to know.
That's right. Should I be getting out of here?
Yeah, right. Yeah. What's going on here? It seems like a pretty mundane show, but who knows what's going on? So from an insider, I get word that Ronnie, the limo driver, my security detail, what is Ronnie's job? To stand there and not, just be professional.
Yeah. Somehow
Ronnie and this other guy conspired that they were going to, just for everyone's entertainment, pretend to have a fight.
Are you kidding me?
No, wait. Listen to this. So I go, what? What do you mean, Ronnie's? What is Ronnie doing?
He's doing a show in the hall.
Ronnie's an entertainer. Well, this is what I heard. You tell me the way it went down.
It's always my...
No, let me tell you. I'm telling you what I've been told, and then you'll explain to me.
I will. You got to do it quick because I got to go downstairs.
All right. Oh, Sasha Cohen's coming. All right, this will take me a second. So what I hear is, Ronnie decided to do this fake attack with the guy to show, he's putting on a show. So out of the blue, the guy attacks Ronnie without telling him, like when Ronnie wasn't prepared.
So it's almost like when Peter Sellers had that crazy housekeeper who would attack him.
Cato. You know. So so the guy jumps Ronnie. Ronnie goes right down. And evidently spilled his soda all over himself. And the black guys, who are the real security guys, all of a sudden, they don't know what's going down. They see two guys jump at each other.
Right.
And they spring into action, and they fucking pounce. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And they get, like, the Secret Service, these guys are whisked out.
Yeah, whoa, 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 stop the clock.
Yeah, whoa, 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 stop the clock. You know, he thinks he's on stage doing Ronnie's block party. So I get word about this, and now I'm fuming. Because I go, oh, good. Ronnie now, after doing such a spectacular job.
He was doing so well.
I'm in love with Ronnie. Everything's cool with Ronnie. And I find out now, Ronnie couldn't take success. He had to plan a fucking entertainment in the... Okay, tell me what happened.
Can I tell the story now?
Yeah.
Okay. Harvey.
Right, great guy.
Stage manager.
Right.
Okay. Every morning, we'd be in contact when we'd leave to go there, and I'd be in contact with him.
Yeah.
And we had this thing, he'd curse me out in the morning, I'd curse him out.
Why do you always get into things with people with cursing out? I hear him on the phone.
We were joking.
We're driving in the car.
We're having a good time.
I hear him on the phone. Hey, asshole.
Well, that's how he's talking to me.
What do you want, asshole? How do you get involved? Like, why are you not just, like, sort of removed from the situation? Why are you just so friendly with everyone?
Because I have to talk to him every morning to let him know that we're coming.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay?
Yeah.
And it becomes the asshole conversation.
Yeah. He has a personality where he gets into...
Why is it me? I don't get it.
I don't know. Everyone... Like, Joe was there, right? Pat was there doing security.
Right.
None of them are calling anybody an asshole.
But I'm the one who's in contact with Harvey, and Harvey and I joked around. We joke around. He's a good guy.
Why are you... Like, I joke around with Harvey. I've never once called him an asshole.
Because that's the way he jokes around with me.
No, it's the way you joke around with everybody.
He texts me first thing in the morning. Good morning, douchebag.
Yeah, but why does he think you're a douchebag? Like, why does he feel that comfortable doing it? He shouldn't even know you. You should be like a fucking plant. All right, go ahead. Right. You've got such a personality.
what the
I don't know.
Do?
Go ahead. My people.
All right.
This is my entourage.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, when Sacha Baron Cohen comes here, you're not going to be calling anybody an asshole. It's just going to be a professional guy. He's going to be like,
I already met the guy.
Right, exactly. He's probably no nonsense.
He's waiting for me.
All right.
So every day he'd pass me in the hallway.
Harv.
Yeah, Harv.
Yeah.
And he'd go, as he passed me, go, fuck you, asshole, like that.
That's like what you do here in the hall.
No, he would do it to me.
Yeah, but you do it here with... How do you get into... You're the only one that gets into this with people.
So we're joking around, and there's this one security guy, Jin, who thought Harvey was serious. And he goes, what's going on, man? Why is he talking to you like that? I go, I don't know what's going on, why he's acting like that. And everybody was in on this. Not all the security guys knew about this, except for Jin.
Knew what?
Except for Jin.
We're in on what? Okay. That you guys call each other asshole?
Yeah, they knew it. They knew the whole deal. So Harvey comes to me on the last day of taping.
Yeah.
He comes to me and goes, let's fuck with Jin. He goes, I'm going to attack you.
So what did you say? Did you say yes or no?
I kind of said, well, you know.
Did you say yes or no?
We were joking around. I said yes. Okay.
All right. Listen to me.
All right.
You can stop right now.
Can I finish the story?
All right, go ahead.
Let me finish the story. So he goes,
yes is the wrong answer. You say, no, I'm Howard. There's no nonsense at Howard's door.
But we weren't supposed to do it there. Here's what happened.
Yeah.
So after he says to me, I'm going to walk down the hall, all the way down by the elevator, and I'm going to yell, fuck you to you, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to attack you, but you're going to know about it. But he didn't do, what he did was he walked away and turned around immediately. I'm standing there. I said, Harvey, you know, I'm standing, we're eating some shit.
It's in front of my door.
I'm drinking a soda. Yeah.
And I got my
we
whole
weren't supposed
family
to do it over
Bring
there.
that woman inside.
Yeah.
Stop it.
No, I mean...
So next thing I know,
why not get fake? Did you get fake guns so you could have a shootout?
No. So the next thing I know, he turns around and I had my back to him. I didn't even know he was coming. Boom! I'm on the floor with the can of sodas all over the place and everything.
You're a joke.
I'm a joke.
You're a joke. You're like 3 years old.
It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
We're at a multi-million dollar...
It's all my fault, Robin, okay?
Of course it is. You know why why is it your fault? Do you know why it's your fault? Quickly, let me explain it to you. Because you said yes to... You say, Harv, I can't participate in something like that. I'm with Howard. I represent Howard. I can't do this.
See, I knew I'd get hit.
You knew you.
Okay.
Of course you're responsible.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I got to go.
You don't know you're responsible. You don't know you're responsible.
I'm doing it right now. I got to be responsible. I'm going right down. I got to go downstairs.
You're retarded.
Why don't you jump the guy?
Ronnie.
Go away. Get out of my fucking way. I got to go downstairs. All right?
Is this a joke or is this real? Ronnie. Ronald. Let's brawl.
What a fucking lunatic. Do you people believe this?
And he doesn't understand.
Why am I getting blamed?
It's his fault.
Yeah. And meanwhile, I'm like, so I come out of my dressing room and I hear it's Ronnie hijinks staging a show. It's like Ronnie's block party.
They're entertaining everyone in the hall.
Yeah. The fuck? And the guy was doing a really good job.
Now, let me say one more thing that maybe you didn't think about, maybe you have.
Probably not, because I'm busy working. But go ahead.
But okay, so now Ronnie is Mr. Hijinks.
Yeah.
What happens when something's really going on?
No one's going to believe it. All the real security black guys are going to be
Ronnie's
like,
doing hijinks
hey,
again.
man, Ronnie doing his thing. Exactly. I didn't think of that.
And you'll get the crap beaten out of you or get kidnapped or whatever.
Ronnie doing his thing, man. Look at that. This is funny. Look at these guys are shooting each other. This is my fucking guy. He's like, ay.
And so he doesn't understand the implication of saying yes and being a part of it.
Well, he's not
and
a
he doesn't
professional.
understand the implication of in the future what people will think if they see something going on.
He's not a professional. Listen. What does Ronnie know about security, really?
He knows hijinks.
Yeah, he's an entertainer. You know what I mean? He's good at those. It's like when we walk somewhere, he acts all serious, like he's in the Secret Service.
Well, he knows what it looks like.
Yeah. He's seen it on TV, like on because he watches all these cop shows.
Right.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be serious right here. It's like, I'm like, what the fuck? I go, I don't want hijinks. I don't want games.
It's not my fault.
Nothing is his fault. I hear him on the phone. They go, hey, asshole. What is that shithead? Fuck you. I go, who is that? Oh, that's Harv. I go, what? I go, why, how do you get into those relations? And you hear him, it's not my fault. He calls me an asshole.
He did it to me.
You pull him aside and say, listen, I can't speak that way. I'm on a job. But call me at home.
But at work?
Yeah, at work, I can't be that guy. He's the village idiot. He really is. He's the village idiot.
Oh my goodness!
You know what I'm going to do when he does security in the future? I'm going to put him in one of those. You know when the king would have a court jester,
right? With that funny hat,
the funny hat with the bell on the top, and the slippers,
the Harlequin outfit,
the slippers that point up.
With bells.
Hey, look who's here! The entertainment.
That's Ronnie's security outfit.
That's my security detail. Hey, I'm here. Hey, we're in our clown car. And sometimes, like, he really tries to be like a real security guy. Like, you should see him. He's like, he's on the phone, like he's into the, and he's got like a walkie-talkie.
Right,
on him.
He loves to have that little thing coming out of his ear.
And he's got all the accoutrements of being a security guy, and he's like. Hey,
asshole.
And then asshole, fuck you. Like, within 5 minutes, people knew not to respect him. Within 5 minutes, he had deteriorated into a clown.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that is too funny.
Oh. He's the guy, like the king goes, make a joke.
Make me laugh.
And then when he does it, they chop his head off.
That's right.
Fuck you. Asshole, fuck you.
You got to get that outfit, and one day we just got to make it wear
it. Go, listen, you'll still get your same pay and everything, but I don't want you wearing a suit. I want you to wear a clown outfit.
Every time he messes up.
Because I actually have cops who work with me, real cops.
And Joe would never
Joe
do
is a lieutenant. I got Terry, all the Pat.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike. All these guys that work with me, they're all either NYPD or ex-NYPD and stuff. And these guys, they don't crack a smile.
No.
They stand there.
I've never even heard their voices.
They blend into the wall, and then within seconds, that's it. Ronnie, who evidently is like their boss in my world.
Right, he's the guy running everything.
He's like, hey, Joe, go do this. Cold Howard's bag. And the next thing you know, he's on the phone. Hey, asshole. Hey, douchebag. You know, within minutes, his whole thing deteriorates into that.
Right, yeah. Somehow people know.
Right, Ralph?
Listen, I don't know whose fault it was, or, and like you're saying, Ronnie should have...
By the way, Ralph was there, obviously, with me, and he knows kind of what went down.
Should have diffused it, because I'm in one of these side rooms. It's a long hallway, a bunch of rooms up and down. All of a sudden, like you're saying, you hear this scuffle.
Right, like World War III.
Yeah, and it was scary. Like,
yeah, it was.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? You don't know what's going on in that hole. And, not everybody's in on their little joke.
Right.
So, I peeked my head out, and I was like, fuck, there's people on top of people.
Yeah, it was a pileup.
Wow.
Robin, if you could have heard this, I'm not exaggerating. It was wild.
And you figure
So it went beyond just ha, ha, ha.
Oh, yeah, because
people were in action.
Because the other security dudes didn't know that it was a joke.
Right. They're jumping and pulling people off of people, and I'm looking, and it's right outside your door, and I'm like, well, this shit is real. So I just ran back in the room and hid.
Like me.
Yeah.
Why do I need to get involved?
Yeah.
I'm there to work.
And then I find out it's a joke, and I was like, well, later, because then people are filming it, and I was like, well, what the fuck?
What is it, the Ronnie show?
Who's doing this outside your door?
You know what it is? Ronnie wants to be an entertainer.
Yes.
And he sees me doing my thing all day and night. And I think he gets to him, and he goes like, hey, I can do things too.
Right.
Like Fredo.
I'll cause some attention to come to me.
Right. Howard's getting all the attention.
Yeah.
Let me see. The thing is since he started Ronnie's block party and we put him on the air and stuff, he's becoming like, he's not sure what he is.
He had the block party outside your door.
Yeah, exactly. He's putting on a show. And I don't want a show. I don't want any controversy except when I'm on television.
But again, the danger here is that no one will know if something's serious.
Yeah.
Right. It was scary. It really was. I mean, I'm not. And again, part of it is your fault. I mean, in the sense of
I know because I employ him.
That guy Harv knows the show and knows Ronnie from the show, so he's fucking with Ronnie. Hey, asshole, and he becomes familiar because he knows him from the show. He just doesn't know him as some security guard.
Right. Nobody takes him serious, and then Ronnie doesn't help by he's got a whole asshole. This one, let's plan.
Right. He immediately loses that professional demeanor.
Ronnie makes bad decisions.
It's easy to get rid of it.
Yeah, he makes bad decisions.
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be planning fights.
Right. Or come to me and say, hey, Harv wants to plan a fight with me. What should I do?
No, he's so funny, though. Harv wants to plan a fight.
He's like, right in on it.
He goes, okay. And then he says, but it's not my fault.
And he goes, I like how I always get blamed. It was Harv's idea.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this is what I'm dealing with.
The timing was off. The idea wasn't off. The timing was off.
Yeah. It's not my fault.
He wasn't supposed to do it then.
He was supposed to do it down the hall.
He spilled my Coke.
And that hall was not exactly a big hall. And
no.
Did it would have been a problem.
And first of all, and then I got my family there, my in-laws and.
Yeah, look at your...
look what's going on.
You have buffoons taking care of you.
Yeah, buffoons are intelligent compared to what I've got taking care of me.
And Howie's right there.
I've got the cast of Jackass outside my
door. Everybody's right there. Nobody knows this joke except Ronnie and a couple security guys in Harv.
I know, and what a joke it was.
This is like when the Rolling Stones asked the Hells Angels to be security at a concert. That went terribly wrong.
Well, those guys are good guys. Seriously.
I'm just saying the Hells Angels are security.
I know. I'm saying,
they're good
well, no, they're fine.
They're great people.
Bad analogy, Robin. Really, I think. I think it's more like if you hired the Three Stooges to stand outside your door.
No, it's much worse than that.
Okay. I got an idea. Why don't we stage a fight?
Let's not tell Howard.
Right. Yeah. It'll be better if we don't tell Howard.
He knew you'd blow up if he told you that.
Well, of course. But you know what it is? I don't fire anybody, so.
But I love how he walked in here like,
I didn't do anything wrong. What's
I'm
up?
going to explain it, and then he'll know it wasn't my fault.
The timing was off.
He was supposed to do it further down the hall.
He was supposed to wait until I walked past the ashtray.
He was going to do it, but I was going to know about it.
Listen, I'm an idiot, and if somebody came to me and said, let's have a fake fight in the hall, I would go, I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. It's not.
Bravo. You know what?
Around real security.
You know what, Ralph? I'm going to give you a cookie for figuring that out.
What, you want, a cookie?
I mean, really. You're not supposed to be fighting in the hall, fake or otherwise.
I take care of my kids.
Yeah.
Do you really think any of your real security people would ever have a fake fight while on duty?
It's absurd.
I don't know. That Joe was just standing there.
Well, Joe doesn't know what to fucking do with Ronnie.
It's like, here's my boss.
Ronnie's his boss in that situation.
What am I supposed to do?
What is he supposed to do?
Poor Joe. Joe's like a real cop.
Yeah, a legitimate police officer who like doesn't plan fake fights. Someone comes up to Joe and goes, we're planning a fake fight. And Joe will go, okay, you know what? Get the fuck out of here.
Let me shoot you.
Let me shoot you now because you're eventually going to get shot anyway. So let's get it over with. And Ronnie's like, okay. It sounds like a good idea. Can we do it here? Or should we do it down the hall?
Are we using blanks?
Unbelievable.
This will be great.
It's like the WWF.
It really was unbelievable.
Yeah.
All joking aside, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, I was fuming mad, and like I just kind of swallowed it and like went back to work.
Right.
But I was livid.
But you knew about this all this time?
Yeah. And then I was going to chastise him on the plane. And
I'm glad you waited.
Yeah.
Because that walk in here was like amazing.
Yeah.
Because Ronnie's like, I did nothing wrong. He walked in like an innocent man.
Ron.
What?
May I talk to you now?
About what?
About what Howard brought up earlier.
What did he bring up? I don't know what he brought up.
Your prank that you did with...
It wasn't my prank, okay?
Or the guys from AGT, and you were involved with a prank.
I was involved with a prank that wasn't planned by me, okay? I participated, okay? Maybe I shouldn't have.
Did you realize...
Done deal. I'm more to say.
Did you realize it had gone awry?
I said done deal. I
Just,
said I shouldn't have participated, okay? Done deal.
But did you realize...
I said it's over.
I'm just asking one question.
Johnny.
Did you realize that...
It's over, Johnny.
that it had gone horribly wrong while it was happening? Or did you think maybe you were going to be able to get away with it?
It turned out to be a whole commotion, which we didn't think it was going to be that much of a commotion. Because I got attacked when I shouldn't have been attacked. I told him to wait till I got rid of my soda and we were going to move to another area. But he took it right away into another next level. Right away, the soda fell on the floor. I'm laying in ginger ale. And first of all, people thought somebody pissed in their pants on the floor. So it was a whole thing. So.
Did you guys have a script? Or was there a run-through?
No, there was no run-through. Goodbye. If there was a run-through, it wouldn't have happened the way it did.
So... if you could do it all again.
I'm not doing it again. Goodbye. This was the last day of taping, and actually Harvey told me that it's like a tradition to do pranks at the last day. So he hung me out to dry, okay? Which I realized afterwards, and then he said to me, and Howard will never talk about it on the air. I said, are you fucking kidding me?
So you knew this day was coming.
He owes me $1 million, by the way.
Harvey does?
Yeah.
Well, you had gotten very close with that staff you've gotten very close with that staff over the past couple of months. So
great, yeah, they were great people to work with. We had a lot of fun, and we're still working with them. You know.
So just like around here, you start to bust balls, and sometimes it goes wrong, and sometimes it goes right.
Exactly.
But
so goodbye. That's it.
Well, I wish you more luck on your next comedic endeavor.
Yeah. Good night. Good luck.
You seem tired.
Well, I mean, Jesus. I never got to get back to Ronnie, but we'll have to do that another day.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. He still doesn't even understand that he did wrong.
That's why I tried to point it out. Like,
Right.
wouldn't it be great if I just fake attacked you while you're
And he's
there?
like, yeah, let's do it now. Let's have some fun during Howard's job. I'm at NBC doing a job, and he's planning fake attacks with another guy.
Yeah.
That's why I brought him there.
So that he could keep everyone in the hall entertained.
Yeah, because, you know, everyone deserves entertainment, don't they? Ronnie's supposed to go, I'm not the entertainment here, sir. I'm a professional that has to stand in front of Howard's door.
That's right. That would be inappropriate.
Right. I don't think that's a good idea. Said he goes, yeah, I'll do it.
Sounds like a great idea.
Sounds like a plan. Hey. People don't know how entertaining I can be.
They don't know what a prankster I am.
Howard gets all the attention. They don't understand who I am.
He'll see that America's not the only country that has talent. The country of Ronnie has talent.
Sounds like a plan, asshole.
Jerk off.
Jerk off.
Douchebag.
I don't know. That was really weird. Yeah, I was really proud of you. You really were doing a good job. Now everyone thinks you're a jerk. You know? But you know it's your fault. I hope you've realized that. Because whose fault was it? Harv's for suggesting it? Who are you suggesting is at fault here?
Both of us.
Okay. That's fair.
Both of us.
But why wouldn't you just say, Howard doesn't want any nonsense from me. I'm supposed to be doing security.
I know.
Right? You get it,
I know. Right? I got it.
What happened? You just went kablooey? Like you felt like, hey, maybe people don't know who I really am?
No, it wasn't that. It was just that we were all hanging and having, it was the last day and everybody was just...
in a mood.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't get caught up.
All right.
Don't be so much of a personality. That'll do you in.
All right.
You want to be a professional security guy. You've seen The Bodyguard. Kevin Costner never fucking clowned around in the halls during Whitney Houston's big number.
Right.
Right? Am I right?
You're right.
Yeah, you stand there like a fucking... You're supposed to just be kind of like on guard. And if a guy comes up to you and says, hey, let's stage a stunt where I jump you, you go, are you crazy? I don't want any fucking nonsense. I'm here to stop nonsense, not be the nonsense. How many black security guards had to jump in and break you guys up?
No, well, it was all staged.
Oh, they were in on it,
They
too.
were in on it.
Okay.
They all knew it. Yeah, they all were in on it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be in on that.
They were all in on it except for the one guy that thought it was the real thing.
Right. The one who shot all of you.
Gin.
Yeah, Gin.
Poor Gin.
Yeah, poor Jim was the only guy really actually not
doing his job.
Yeah.
Right. No, he was laughing afterwards.
Right. Well, yeah. You were doing perfectly.
I know.
You fuck it all up. Now the story is Ronnie is busy staging wrestling events in the hall.
I didn't.
And pulling all the other people off their job.
I should call him Ronnie.
No, but we were all in the same area. It wasn't like we left our area where we were supposed to be.
It's not the point. You weren't doing your job.
I wasn't talking to you, though. I was talking to Howard about it.
They were all banging
You were not doing your job when you were wrestling around pretending there was a problem.
Well, it's true.
But no one was there.
But you're lucky. And as Robin pointed out, now, what if something really goes down? They're going to go, oh, that's just Ronnie kidding around.
Is that another joke?
You've lost all credibility. You know who you are? Like, instead of Johnny Knoxville, we should call him Ronnie Knoxville. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ronnie Knoxville.
Or Ronnie Fife.
Ronnie Fife.
Oh. You know.
John Hines waiting to get in here.
Nah, forget John. I don't have time for him today. John can handle his own show. I'm sure he'll have you on to ask you about your security measures. How about Ronnie Dangerfield? Because he's always trying to be funny. You know what it is? Now you're an entertainer. Maybe you should just stick to entertaining.
Ronvo Cup.
Right.
After it was over, I said to Harvey, I said, I'm going to get hammered for this. He goes, no, you won't.
Yeah, okay.
He goes, Howard's not even going to think about it.
Because he knows. Tell him Howard thinks about everything. Especially
I told him that.
when I go into NBC to be a professional and handle my job at America's Got Talent, and then I've got a rodeo clown outside my door doing fucking, staging wrestling matches. I mean, shit. You almost had me convinced you knew what you were doing. You're Ronnie Carson, like Johnny Carson.
Okay.
Ronnie Carson. Right?
Right. You're right.
What are you going to do tomorrow in the halls? Are you going to act out a bit with Richard and Sal and maybe do a fake wrestling match?
No.
I think you guys can all be naked?
No.
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 I mean, it's crazy that you did that. You were fucking right on. You were on everything. You had it down.
I had everything under control.
No one's going to respect you now over there. They're not. It's just like they're going to be laughing behind your back. Would it be funny if you guys lit a fake fire and made everyone think the building was burning down?
Yeah, it would have been
Maybe that's the next big stunt. Come on, man. Pull it together.
All right.
Listen, either you want to be a professional bodyguard, security guy, or you don't.
No, I do.
What cop movie do you see with fake wrestling?
And you may say I'm talking to Howard, but I don't like you putting Howard in jeopardy. I'm sorry.
And by the way,
you're funny. You really are.
No, but you did. You did put me in jeopardy, honestly. And by the way, you've put me in future jeopardy because people aren't going to know when you're for real if something really does go down.
That really bothers me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You fucked up. Are we not paying enough attention to you? Because I think that's what happens.
It.
Here's my theory. You see me up on stage doing...
Oh, come on. No, that's so not true.
And it gets hard because no one's paying attention to you.
Away.
They don't realize what an entertainer you are.
Stop it.
But you're funny, too.
Right. I'm going to show you I'm funny. That's what happened.
It wasn't meant. It wasn't meant to be.
Well, who are you doing this for? Not for me. Who were you doing it for? Why didn't you ask me? Say, hey, Howard, Harv and I are thinking of staging a fake fight in the hall for everybody. What do you think of that?
I'm not going to bother you with that.
But maybe you should. Because you don't make good decisions.
I wasn't going to bother you with that shit.
But when you're planning a major event like that, a major
I wasn't planning it.
Well,
I didn't plan it.
You planned it with Harv.
No, he planned it.
And you agreed. Say, wait a second, I got to check with Howard.
All right, let's synchronize our watches.
He planned the whole thing.
And you were just oblivious to it.
Not that I was oblivious.
You were in on the planning, Ronnie. He needed you to do it with him.
I know he needed me to do it, but he was the one who came up with it. I never even thought about doing it.
Right. You know, Harv's not a security guy, so he doesn't care.
That's why it's not any of Harv's fault.
Right. You're supposed to go, Harv, I'm a security guy. Howard doesn't want any hijinks in the halls around his door. You know?
Right. Okay.
It's crazy. And by the way, you're not bothering me if you ask me. If you get confused when people ask you to do stuff, if you have to ask me, you're not bothering me.
I'm not confused.
Just come up to me and go, Howard, I'm confused.
I'm not confused.
You know? A guy just asked me to stage a wrestling match outside your door. Do you think I should do it? And I would have advised you.
We're going to get all of the security guys in on a joke on one guy.
What would have happened if you said no? Well, I can't say no. The guys asked me, and they accepted me.
He's already got the signal. We've already assigned a time.
No, we didn't.
Were you worried Harv would tease you because you're not man enough to go in on his plot?
No.
Yeah. What were you thinking? You thought it would be funny. I have Ronald McDonald working for me. Change your last name from Munn to McDonald.
Okay. All right.
Who are you?
I'm
Howard. I'm Howard Security. Ronald Mundano. Ronald Mundano.
I'm Dirty Ronnie. Go ahead. Make my fake fight.
Dirty Ronnie. I still like Ronald Mundano.
Who ordered a Happy Meal?
He always conducts himself in the halls he's involved with everybody. You know what you got to get? One of those buzzers you put in your hand when people shake your hand?
Yeah.
And so they shock them.
I got you.
You're here to see Howard first shake my hand. Here you go. Shake my hand again.
Then you got to get that fake flower, you know, the boot.
The one that shoots water?
Yeah, I'll try it. The first one I'll try it out on is
Hey,
your one.
Sasha Baron, smell my flower. There you go, dictator.
I mean, you were doing perfectly. You were there. You were the guy. You were like, you just handled yourself so beautifully. I said to Beth, you know, whatever you say about Ronnie with the mambo and all that shit, I go, the fucking guy's doing a great job. Boom. All of a sudden, I'm standing in my room. I'm entertaining my brother-in-law, his business associate. I hear, boom, 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 boom. Hey, get him. No. Guy's bashing into my door. I go, fuck, what's going on? Come to find out, Ronnie staged a fight and didn't tell everyone, and it turned into a whole brouhaha. And let me tell you, the people at NBC really respect that. Like, I'm going there behaving like a professional. I sit there and shit my pants that the people around me aren't going to embarrass me.
Right.
And I had, Don was there doing everything, and even Ralph didn't embarrass me that much. Except for the outfits he wears.
What does he wear?
He shows up in, like, shorts and, like, his big shirts. And like, he's casual. Casual Ralph. But still, Ralph did pretty well. He didn't embarrass me that much.
Yeah.
And Ronnie was looking professional and everything, and keep things. And then I hear him on the phone. Hello, asshole.
Hey,
and the next thing you know, he's staging a fake fight in the halls. Oh, I was fuming mad. When I walked out, I go, Joe, what's going on? He goes, I don't want to say. I should tell me what's going on.
He didn't want to say.
He said, there was a little thing with somebody. I go, who? I said, is Ronnie okay? I thought maybe something bad had happened to Ronnie.
Right.
He goes, no, Ronnie's fine. There was a little, he didn't want to say, so I go up to somebody, I go, what's going on? Oh, Ronnie decided to have a fake fight with a guy.
No, Ronnie didn't decide it.
Well, you did. You decided to do it.
You said yes when the guy said, go on.
Ronnie didn't decide? Ronnie decided. Someone suggested to you have a fake fight, and you agreed.
All right.
Hey, do me a favor. Get one of those pens that explode so when our guests come up and they sign the release,
okay,
the pen will explode all over them.
Sal has one.
All right. Oh, so you telling me you didn't go along with it? In other words,
I went along with it. I went along with it. I didn't say I didn't go along with it.
Right.
But I didn't plan it.
My security guy planned
I didn't plan it.
Went along with a fight. Rowdy Ronnie Piper was in the halls doing a WWF.
Let me ask one thing. Would it have happened if you had said no?
No.
No, the whole thing wouldn't have happened.
There you go.
And everything would have been quiet in the hall, like the way I like it.
You don't have to play that music. I already said no.
What you're going to do is jump me.
And then I'm going to do a half gainer into the wastebasket.
Wow.
And you'll throw a chair at me.
No, but Harvey suggested it to me. And then it makes it okay because he's with the production. Harvey.
Has this been authorized by Fremantle?
And Psycho? And NBC. All the NBC executives were there. It was the last day of taping. They all know about it. They all know about it. So now when we go over to AGT and do the live shows, we'll show up in a clown car. The NBC said from now on we'll send a clown car for you. Ay, ay, ay. Here comes Howard with the clown car. I'm the wise guy. I'm the guy who does the fun things. You just stand there. You're not a personality.
I wasn't trying to be a personality.
Of course you are.
No,
You're doing
wasn't.
bits with Harv. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the... You had it down. Always fucks it up. It was Ronnie's block party right in the hall. Hey, everybody, it's me, Ronnie, from Ronnie's Block Party. Standing outside Howard's door, ready to entertain you. Whoa.
We already went through this already. Go away.
Is this a form of self-sabotage? You're doing so well, and then you sort of self-sabotage.
Okay, don't worry about my sabotage. Okay?
Are you afraid to succeed? Or is it just that you're a fun-loving guy and you...
Leave me alone. Leave me.
Does this officially mark the end of your prankster days?
Yeah. You done? Are you done?
If you could have done it all over again, would you have moved the scene down the hall a little bit?